Auto record.
Testing. Hello.
Testing. 1, 2, 3. Moon mission engaged.
Preparing for launch. Moon WIF
Preparing for
PEPE.
launch. Radium sighted.
Target
Radium
locked.
sighted. Marketing set aside. No cheap tabs allowed.
Cheat devs have been ejected.
Yeah. I'm just gonna start actually and just like tell you guys a little bit about how we got into this project. I'll tell you how. I got rugged probably like 30 times out of like 40 projects on Solana. And I seen how these guys were running their projects and just really weak the way how they work. You know what I mean? Like no respect for people, no respect for a chart, no respect for the game. So we just want to change the narrative, man. Like have a token where people could invest in and be safe and not have to like think that they're going to be rugged when they wake up, right? But more importantly, like a lot of these
We're
meme
flipping the
tokens
script,
are
right?
just they're vehicles of money, right? But like it's better like when you have basically an ecosystem. So what we're trying to create is an ecosystem, one hand that feeds the next, and I'm gonna let the dev explain more. I'm more like a marketing guy, more like a team member guy, but the dev will tell you exactly how it's gonna run and all that. So let's just wait for him, and
Maybe I
we'll
can
reveal what we
jump
have
in.
for you guys.
I can give a little bit of an update on how the socials are going and, a
Yeah,
few
do
stats.
that.
So everything is growing. Our numbers are going up on all fronts. Twitter followers and Twitter engagement is up. We're getting roughly 120 views on all our tweets. Thanks to everybody in the community participating in the raids. And thanks also to Fran for the great artwork, which we've been posting and tweeting. We got tons more to go on that, but just trying to keep up with him. He's so productive. This guy just has been bombarding us with awesome art. So that's all been going really well. Yeah, and plus we got stickers, right?
Yeah, you made stickers. Hey, Eunice, I remember he was talking in the chat. We're waiting for the dev. He's just driving home from doing something with his kid. So we don't want him to talk and drive. He's gonna be a couple minutes, so just bear with us, right? Yeah, and we were just like telling us like, a little bit about ourselves. You know what I mean? We're like we're trying to change the narrative on Solana. Solana is like the most ruggy chain out there, and we don't believe in that shit. When we want to create an ecosystem out of a meme coin that one hand feeds the next and creates buying pressure, and more importantly, like catalysts for the projects that feed each other, right?
That's right. And
the dev is going to
speaking of
speak a lot more.
catalysts,
He'll be in here soon. So
speaking of catalysts, maybe I can just let everyone know that we have a huge website update planned as well, because we want to display all the great new art. And so we're really excited about that. I've been updating the Twitter header, and we've got the Dex screener header and Dex Tools header in the works. We got a couple versions of it, but we want it to look really hot, because that's, of course, what everyone sees when we pop up worldwide, right?
Yeah.
So that's all being worked on, and it's all going to be top shape, top rate.
Yeah, and we're also making a deck screener and all the banners and all that, because we expect to be on Radium. This is like like a lot of these projects, they pump and they go to Radium and then they dump because it's normal, guys. You know, they get in at 12K in PUMP.FUN, and then you know they'll dump at the psychological levels on PUMP.FUN, which is the king of the hill. That's one psychological level usually where they dump. Because what I notice on PUMP.FUN is like other devs will get into your project, you get king of the hill, they'll help you get king of the hill, and then they'll sell on your project because you can only get it once. So you only get that little promo once. So they'll snap that promo away from you so they could put their project up there. So we've noticed that that's happening a lot on PUMP.FUN. So it happened to us as well. So whatever, like we're not here to pump and dump. We're here to stay, right? So like we have marketing budget already set aside where we don't have to create selling pressure on the coin. So like we're not going to be like 90% of these devs that go on PUMP.FUN, or maybe not even on PUMP.FUN, just straight to Radium, and they dump on their project because they have to market it, right? If they're going to push it, they got to market it. So how are you going to market it? Are you going to pull money out of your pocket, or are you going to pull money out of your coin and turn it into Solana and then pump it? And I'd say 9 out of 10 of them will do the latter. They'll take the coin, they'll sell it, they'll get the Solana, they'll pay the Solana to the influencer or the marketer or whatever it is, and there you go. You got a shitty chart, right? We don't want to do that. Yeah. We have money, like a bunch of. We own houses, right? We don't. We own businesses. We don't need to take your dump on your chart to push your chart. We'll push your chart with our money, right?
Yeah,
exactly. So, and like that's what I want to do. You know what I mean? I don't want to be like these other devs, like these other teams. I want to be different. So that's where I stand.
We're flipping the script, man.
I see Rant is there. What's up? Yeah. What's up, Uncle Scoop?
Good evening, everybody. Sorry for my delay. I was on the road.
Okay, man.
Didn't want to jump in when I was driving, so yeah, welcome to the first official I don't know, whatever you guys call it, voice chat. But yeah,
speaking.
Welcome to all the community members. Appreciate it, you all being here and stuff. And yeah.
So everyone, so you know, this is the dev and of the project, right? And he doesn't like to take that name too good in a Solana project because there's really no deving actually being done because he's got a lot of credentials behind him. Tell a little bit about yourself, Uncle Scoop.
So yeah, Uncle Scoop. You can call me. Everyone can call me Kendrick if they want. Easiest name to remember. Go by Kendrick. I am doxxed in this space. I'm not like a anonymous individual. I've been in the space for like 10 plus years. Currently working closely with Scale Network, right? So I am a developer. Like I do write Solidity stuff. So, but this is my first dabble into Solana. So I don't like to say I'm the dev because I didn't really build anything. I just pushed a couple of buttons, right? As anybody can. But yeah, I'm a builder. That's it. So I'm looking forward to see what we can do on this side. We have a lot other stuff, like some more other stuff, established projects going on as well too. That I'm sure people will get introduced to as we go along. Yeah, that's yeah. Any questions? That's basically the gist. And I'm in Canada. I'm in the Toronto area.
So, yeah, I'm in Canada as well, guys. So so the news we wanted to unveil for the community tonight that we were talking about was we wanted to create a free mint on an NFT collection with our buddy here, Fran's art. We're gonna do 777 NFTs with 4 different levels. I think one will be common, one will be rare, one will be mythical, and the other one will be legendary. And then you'll be able to stake your NFT as well. Kendrick will be able to talk to you more about the staking side of it, but yeah, that's the unveil that we wanted to say today, that you buy WIF and you buy enough of it. We haven't really ironed out the amounts that would be, let's say, qualify for a free mint. But yeah, that's our plan, and there will be staking involved with that NFT. I don't know if you want to take the mic and tell them a little bit about the staking part of it.
Well, yeah, I don't want to like. There's lots that I'd love to do with like main thing with this collection that we've been kind of brainstorming on. It's really marketing purposes, right? Just really trying to like the art that's being produced. I'm very impressed with Fran's work, and I'm sure you community members also like it as well too, right? So really just trying to ultimate goal is to draw more attention to Moonwith. Um, but we can have some fun with a free mint NFT according to maybe your balances or what you're holding, what you'll have an option to mint. Yeah, staking to actually earn additional Moonwith, and maybe some other things. I'm not, as I say, I'm not. I do have to outsource this to another developer on the Solana side, so um, I don't want to go off like I would on a EVM chain, with my own ideas, because I'd just be writing them myself. But yeah, we definitely do want to do something early to kind of just help make the marketing and promotion of this um, much more easier, and then also create some purpose and utility for Moonwith. I do see Candyman's on here as well too. Yeah, there may be some like merchant partners. I'm pretty sure there already is a merchant partner.
Absolutely.
And yeah, so anything little we can do, and we're not really like nothing is that we're doing now is out of our, very simple things that we can start with, right? Just to kind of get the ball rolling, without having to, like I came in on the conversation of influencer and dumping on the chart, and we want to stay away from that, of course. We definitely want to stay away from that, especially in this with this PUMP.FUN environment. It's very new. It's new for me, but it's like most coins don't last on PUMP.FUN too long, right? And most charts don't go for more than a day. So I'm happy with our the way we're moving right now. No one's gonna get dumped on heavy. Because the people that we're really trying to bring into the project, we want we want some diamond hands in this. So, yeah, that's really all I can say about the staking side. Maybe next week I'll have more information. I gotta dive into, like, if it was my comfort zone, writing smart contracts in Solana, then I'd be like, hey, we can do a whole bunch of stuff. Like, I'd be kind of talking as I do about our game. Sorry. Yes, we do have a game, but unrelated to this project.
Yeah, if you could write Solana, we could gamify this too, right? Like,
I don't mind bringing people over to another chain, right? Like, I'm not afraid to
yeah,
do that, right? We're here for the meme. Solana is great for this meme. This meme.
Are there
coin
any
season.
like cross-chain adapters or bridges or anything like that? Like, can there be synergies there?
It's funny because I talked to basically the developers over at. Okay, so this is on Scale Network. I don't know if anyone's ever heard of it. It's EVM L2, gas free though. That's the bonus about it. So it's really a gaming chain. We have just cracked over 1 million wallets, I think, not too long ago, a few months ago. Quite a few games on DApp Radar top are on our chain. But I was talking to them just about this with Solana, and this is even my reason I haven't come over to Solana a lot sooner. It's not I don't know how to say it. It's not it's great for memes. It's great for this from a builder perspective, though. It's not 100% attractive. It's not really attractive to me, you know. And a lot of developers I know that are excellent Solidity developers, they'll say the same thing, right? It's Rust. That's the language, right? So, but it's yeah. There's no the bridging thing is not there. There is for Ethereum, but just not for on the scale side. We have to bridge to ETH first, and then back over to. There is layer 0. It's a protocol messaging, right? Like basically, so you can send messages across chain, multiple chains. So if I'm on Ethereum, I can send a message over to our chain over on the scale side, and it'll mint an NFT with just the message, and the individual doesn't have to be on our chain. It can be over on Ethereum. So stuff like that is possible, but just not with Solana right now.
Okay.
So,
well, the benefits of Solana, if I can just jump in quick, are low transaction costs and used to be, you know, pretty fast. I mean, obviously it's a victim of its own success because there's some network congestion now, and a lot of the transactions are done by bots. So it's really a big trading chain, and like you said, great for meme coins, which is exciting because that's great for promotion and marketing and swag and community building, and trading. You know, I think everyone here has probably bought a few tokens in their day, so there's a lot of trading going on, right?
Yeah, definitely. Everybody thinks they're like star traders in Solana and get wrecked, bro, by Jeep devs, bro.
I've been wrecked in my little experience. Yeah, we were just actually, you know, it's kind of
Well,
funny.
bro, that's how we started this thing because, like, we got wrecked so many times, and we're like, we got to change this narrative because, like, people are getting conned. People are getting, like, destroyed for, like, their Solanis, man. Like, come
It doesn't,
on,
yeah,
man.
it doesn't make any
Like,
sense.
like, I wanted, like, this is not fun. Like, memes supposed to be fun. It's not fun losing money. It's not fun, like when somebody rugs a project, and it's happened way too much, man. And like, that's not in my intentions here. That's why we created this, because like, and like, you know, we're traded. We know charts. We know how to trade. We know, so that's like why we said, okay, listen, we got to put money aside to market this, because you can't create selling pressure early in a token to market something. That's how 90% of these coins die, man. Because once it gets from pump to radium, selling pressure right away from the guys that are like 3x, 5x, right? And then what? You're going to create selling pressure too, because you need a little 5 SOL to push your project on trending and update your DEX or whatever you need to do. What I find when you go on Dex Screener, like if a project doesn't have their DEX updated in the first 5 minutes, like that dev in my eyes is lazy or doesn't have no foresight or doesn't know how the game works. It's vision. It's you gotta do things right. You know what I mean? And like, because everybody wants an early coin. So if you see 5 minutes on the deck screen or on the new pairs, they're like, oh, click on it, and then there's no Telegram. You're gonna pass on that, right? But you see the Telegram up, you see the Twitter up, you see the activity. Okay, you might do a little dabble, right? So it's like little things like that are little clues how people would probably find tokens on deck screener, but like even those you get wrecked, right? Because you don't know if the devs got your intentions in their court. You know what I mean? And most likely they don't. Most likely they don't, right?
Yeah.
And like the point I'm gonna get to is like, and I'm gonna hand the mic over, is that we're early here, man, and like we got our own money to push this stuff. So like right now is like the first step is getting the radium. And then after that, we don't care. We'll spend $3,000, $5,000, whatever we have to spend to get it to $1 million, $2 million, $3 million, right? Without selling tokens. Look at our
I mean,
wallets.
really, there's
They're all
no upper
pinned.
limit, right?
They're all pinned. They're all pinned. Look at all our wallets. They're all pinned. No, not one token has been sold, and we've had a vesting period of 24 hours. We could have sold tokens to push this. We didn't because we want to do it organic, right? And we don't want to create selling pressure at all. We want to
I will
create buying
say,
pressure.
let me speak on that vesting actually, because the vesting is key. We have actually touched the fourth, the 20, or the first wallet. And it was only out of 19 million. Like, sent some tokens out to some of our team members that aren't on the call. But I haven't got. I don't care. I don't even plan on. The vesting periods can go past. I don't even care. The reason why we vested, though, this is important. Myself personally, it's what I'm used to in this space and working on projects, right? Like, we're building out a gaming chain, the gaming hub, and I'm literally vested for 2 years, right, with whatever tokens I've received towards that project. Like, I've received scale tokens, for example, right? And they're locked away for 2 years. I can't touch them. So I'm basically working for free for 2 years, which I don't mind. And it's good. I'm not a young cat, so I make my money. I'm not gonna say I'm old, but I have young children, so I'm thinking about, I want to retire before I'm 50. I guess it would be great. You guys that are listening may want to retire before you're 40 or something like that, right? So that's why, yeah, I don't mind the vesting. So with this, it's like, okay, we're not in this to make money so we can eat food every single day or go buy a Lambo, yeah, we're well past that point. So yeah, hoping to make a change and build trust with you guys. And that's very important too. We have other projects we'd like to do, but we have to introduce ourselves. So WIF is our introduction and our community builder. So yeah.
Yeah, I think it's a great mission, going to the moon.
Yeah, and I don't even believe in the moon landing.
Oh, sorry.
I don't even believe man landed on the moon, and I'm like, let's go moon. Yeah, sorry. That's me.
Oh, you think it was fake? Are you one of those guys?
That's me.
Come on, man.
That's shout out Fran for the art. Shout out Fran for the art because he gave us some ideas how we could push this, right? Like with the artwork, with a free mint for the NFT. You know what I mean? Like, there's a lot of ideas we have. We have even more ideas and other projects down the road, like Kendrick was saying, right?
Yeah, I would love to promote. Our game is in beta that we have on the other chain and stuff. Our game is in beta, but yeah, it's gonna be ready in like a couple of weeks, right? Out of beta, and I'm happy. I'll be happy to let everybody know and tell everyone to jump in because you can go over there and earn some crypto for free, basically. Yeah.
Play to earn game kind of thing.
Play to earn game, yeah. Awesome. You go in and you craft. You basically build mining rigs, and it's like you harvest.
Is that on Epic?
Materials? No, not yet.
Oh.
We plan on that's in our plans.
Oh, because I saw they have a game where you build miners. It's like a virtual 3D game where you're building mining rigs, or a mining operation, that is to say.
Yeah, there's a game like that on Roblox too. My daughter plays it.
Yeah.
I've seen a game. There's a game like that on Roblox, but we're like actually on chain. It's like a full on chain game. So yeah, it's like,
that's your daughter mining crypto, eh?
Yeah. Yeah.
Crazy. She learned from her father.
Anybody have any questions, though? Community members, what's going on?
Does anyone have any questions they want to shoot?
Yeah, if you have a question, you got to click your mic and unmute yourself.
I also want to hear about some candy, actually. Yeah, plug the candy. Please plug the candy.
Plug some candy, dog.
Where's the candy man? Is Willy Wonka in the house?
Yeah,
maybe. Yeah, I'm here. How's everyone doing?
Good, man. Good.
Awesome. Awesome. Great
I
talk,
think
great
Dell's having.
presentation. Super excited. That's awesome, man. Thanks, Rance. Thanks, Kendrick and team. I'm kind of driving, so I may sound a little distracted, but I've been here, and this is great space.
What's your social media links for your candy shop?
Exotic Knacks, EXOTIC KNACKS, all in one word. Yep, that's who we are, and we will be integrating, with with several projects moving forward. We have a lot of goodies in store, and yeah, just like to let everyone know to stay tuned. Again, that's at Exotic Knacks, EXOTIC KNACKS, all in one word, and we're your candy and snack import, shipped globally, worldwide, and we accept WIF PEPE. How about that?
Nice.
That's awesome, man.
Except that it's gonna be a currency in the future, bro. I'm telling you. And anybody that's here, you're early, bro. You're early. We're pushing this over 1 million, and if just to get a taste test, if we get to 1 million, which I've seen way shittier coins with no backbone go to 1 million, that's 50x from here, man. So I like. Yeah, like we're right now we're toggling through a list of marketers. We're just trying to figure out which is the right fit for us. And I'll tell you this: like I've been in contact with a few of them, and a few of them don't want to really mess with PUMP.FUN tokens. I don't know why they're stuck in the old ways of teams earning tokens and for doing God knows what the hell they did to get them. And, but like, whatever, like, we're going to find somebody to push us to Radium if we don't get there ourselves. And when we get to Radium, we have some marketing plans as well. Obviously, the first step would be to get the DEX updated, to get DEX tools updated. And then, I'm not a fan of trending too much, but we would probably try to get some marketing or like a really good influencer, possibly Mad Apes, but I heard he's hella expensive. But whatever, I'm still haven't talked to him yet. I'm gonna shoot him a message to see, how expensive it really is. Because tell you the truth, once we get to Radium, we want that push. We don't want to dump. We
got a lot of
we're not gonna have to sell
potential
tokens
promoters going
to push.
We'll have like I've already talked to 3 different Telegram channels, and big ones, like old ones that are like pretty well established, and you can see all the view counts and you can look at the previous projects, and there's a lot of big name projects that advertise on those ones, so I'd say those are pretty trustworthy. So, I'm really compiling that list because, we can go through that. I mean, you got to understand big picture. There's 430 million people now worldwide using crypto. So that's our potential market. That's our target audience. And think of where we are now. We're at 92 members in the Telegram. So we have a lot of potential new buyers and new members coming in, and we just got to manage it right, and we're doing it the best we can, and we're going to do it in kind of cycles, I guess, right? And as we roll out the NFTs and more of the promotional, like developing the ecosystem, I think it's going to be even more exciting too, right? Because we got a lot of stuff planned. Potentially airdrops, swag, merchandise and things like that too. So we really want to create a vibrant community, right?
Yeah, definitely.
Maybe I can just jump in and just like say quickly, like, how long is this going to take? Where are we going? What do we need to do? I mean, if we look at the bonding curve right now, we have 37 SOL in the bonding curve. And I've done the math. I've analyzed like basically what we need. If, to get to Radium, basically we need 46 SOL. So that's 46 Solana tokens. And if you just do a simple math formula, the 92 members we have in here in the Telegram, that is basically 0.5. That's half a soul each. So if we can just like inside our own community, if we did the drive that way, that is one way we can do it. So that's kind of what we need to do. We need to raise 46 soul, and that's kind of the first target, right? And like you were saying, yeah.
I was gonna say, I think, yeah, I agree with everything you're saying. I would love to see more our community grow. You know, get the artwork out there on the socials, and perhaps, you know, I'm more than happy to throw some tokens in for a giveaway. Perhaps.
Yeah, me too.
Yeah, me
even
too.
Some, even some Solana, right?
I would rather give Solana away because I don't want to create selling pressure on the token. My experience is like when some influencers prefer the token sometimes because they want to pump the token, because you can't pump Solana. You could pump the token and then dump, right? So they'll take the native token from a project. They'll be like, let's say 10 million, for instance, right? They'll pump the project 3x from where they get in, then dump the 10 million, and then they got whatever amount of $1,000 in tokens, and they 3x'd it, and then they dumped on the community.
Yeah,
I'd rather give that guy Solana,
most
because guess what?
airdrops are not
Solana's
like
not going to 3x in a day, right? Or in a couple hours. Solana won't do that. It's stable. So I will give him that. You pay for those guys in stable coins and nothing else.
But not necessarily. I wasn't talking influencers. I was talking like just the
No. Giveaways,
right?
to the community. I'm good with that. I'm good with that. I'm talking about, I will never give an influencer one of my tokens. I'll give him Solana. You know what I mean? Because I don't want him dumping my token. And it happens all the time, right? Like, it's so sickening. That's why we're like, look at our description where it says on thing. We're flipping the script. We know what these guys are doing. We're doing it different. You know what I mean? That's what we want to do, right?
We're actually gonna, you know, I like what Shiba has done. I was in Shiba really early, and I like what they've done as a result. Like,
well, they actually created a router, didn't they? And they had a bone, like it was almost like a Uniswap or something.
Yeah, they ended up building out. You know, that's like a lot of this stuff is really easy. Like, literally, if we want to spin up our own chain, we can spin up our own chain tomorrow. Literally,
that'd be pretty cool. And can we do sorry, go ahead.
Like, we can have a gas-free chain, literally. And I was literally talking to my friend today about, we're gonna hack away at a PUMP.FUN little version just for fun. I'd build a ton of stuff, so, but EVM compatible. But if we want to do that, we can take this, you know. But first things first is, like, you know, I'd love to see people get interested. Like, a lot of not necessarily whales, but a lot of small people, a lot of small buys, right? So, you know, grow the community, and you know, that way the little man can feel like he has a chance and stuff, right?
Yeah.
And then we can bring in, you know, whatever influencer necessary. But I can see us getting nice. It's not hard to establish a good partnership, right? It's not hard to, it's really not hard. So that's the opposite side of you know, two ways of making money in crypto. Either going to trade or you're going to build. Builders make the most money, right? Because they're vested, they're making money off transaction fees, whatever they're doing. They have, you know, they own the protocols, they're making the most money. So we can always expand into that area to add more value to the product of what we're trying to push, make it more than just a meme. But first things first is, let's grow this community. And
on that note, I think we should be pretty happy and pretty proud, because we have come a long way. You know, we're only basically 6 days old now, and we're already up to 92 members. So and
We're
growing.
we're only like 3 days old, 4 days old.
Yeah, 4 days old. So that's really cool. And
Not
I
even
think
actually. What is it? Friday? We started on Tuesday.
Tuesday, was it Tuesday
Yeah,
or
it was
Monday?
Tuesday
I think.
night.
No, it was Sunday night. It was Sunday night. I
No, it
remember.
wasn't Sunday night, man.
It was the weekend.
What?
I think
Yeah.
it was the weekend because it
It
was
was?
after. It may have been. Yeah, I think it was late because
Shit,
we
because
were
that's
all available.
what
And we
bro.
were
Pushing
all.
it.
It's odd that
Yeah, I
we're
think it
all
was
available. So
that's right. It was
yeah.
Sunday the 7th. So we're
No, you know what
5
it
days
was? It
old.
was April 8th. Because you know what? We got King of the Hill on April 9th at 5 o'clock. So it was April 8th at 9
So it was
o'clock.
Monday? Oh,
April
okay.
8th, whatever that was, at 9 o'clock.
Yeah,
So
okay.
yesterday was 11th, 10th. Yeah, it was Monday night. Monday night.
Yeah,
Yeah.
so 9. Yeah. Wow. Yeah, so there you go. I mean, so yeah, look at what we've done in that amount of time and how many people we have interested, the word's getting out. I mean,
You know what? We're probably just gonna, let's just open up the marketing wall a little bit. Maybe let's look into the best person to push this to Radium, and go from there. I think. What do you think, guys?
yeah, ongoing on all fronts. Full steam ahead.
Yeah, I'm good for that.
I know it's a pump.fun token. But yeah, we have kind of flipped the script a little bit, but I don't know. It's good to see a chart at least, lasting.
No, the
Doesn't go
chart's
straight up and
looking
down.
good. Still, the only thing I want is volume right now. I want some sick
Yeah,
volume.
the
You know what
thing
I
with
mean?
pump.fun though, it's like it's not as popular as it seems. They got 30,000 followers on Twitter, so it's a good sign that they have no reason to buy followers, right?
Yeah, they're
But
organically
it's just
growing.
they're organically growing, right? So it's good to see. So this space is still very small, right? For the
Yeah,
usage.
that's why a lot of those influencers don't want to mess with it, right? That I've been in contact with, right? Because they're not unaware of it, right?
Yeah, and it's really focused on I can spit out a meme. Like even I'm learning this as I'm sitting here on Pump. I'm trading on it, but watching it. Actually, before I continue, just so everyone that's listening, these are like our normal conversations. Like right now, I actually feel we're on a team voice call, and we'll have voice calls on like team chats for like hours in a day.
Yeah.
We do this every single day, so this is what it feels like actually right now. But yeah. So Solana too, with the network being so congested right now, it's crappy for doing trades. Like it's just terrible. So I think once that issue is fixed, right, and what I've read in my research, the developers are saying it's going to moon. Solana's going to be top notch after this next patch, whatever they push out, right? So we'll see.
Yeah, they call it
We'll see.
the Ethereum killer, right? Because Ethereum
Uh,
kind of sucks. I mean, it's so expensive.
Ethereum is perfect for its utility, which is the security for all these L2s, right? So it's always going to be that Ethereum is necessary no matter what, because every L2 relies on Ethereum. Like transactions are still confirmed on Ethereum, right? So they're just subsidizing the gas, which is what they're basically doing, right? And then they batch their transactions so they can be confirmed on Ethereum. So that, in that sense, ETH is still top because nothing else would really, none of these L2s would be anything without Ethereum. Gas fees, yeah, definitely, they suck. But it's where the money is, It's where the money is. Like if you have you're trading with $100,000, $1 million, you don't care about those gas fees on ETH.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, definitely.
Can I borrow
That's why we
$100,000?
had.
Trading on ETH, like if you get like it, that's the thing. Like why I liked ETH back then is because like I was trading thousands of dollars, so it was like you're paying like, let's say $100 for a $3,000 buy, let's say, right? But like sometimes, let's say you have little dribs and drabs in the wallet, like a little $200 in there, and you're like, let me top up, and you're like paying $50 on $150 or $80 on $120. Like it's like wow, like it's like it makes more sense to buy $3,000 worth of this token because you're not even gonna get jammed that much, right?
Yeah,
Like I
always got to hold
found
some
it that
people.
way, anyways.
Yeah. Yeah, I don't do much trading myself on ETH anymore. I was in on some of the NFT craze and made some doubles, triples, and stuff, but a couple times, I mean, I was paying $50, $80 per mint. For a free mint, you still have to pay. Like the fees were just so crazy, but yeah, that's kind of why I like Solana. You know, you can move money around. It's congested at times, but with bots, when you use BonkBot or other bots, you can get your trades through. I'm not really too much of an active trader anymore. Kind of focusing on community building, which is why I'm here. And yeah, getting in on projects with a long-term focus that I kind of look at it as just as a way of networking too, and learning. You learn so much in crypto. You learn how to use software. You learn about crypto itself. You're learning about finance. You're learning about trading, promotion. I mean, it depends on how active you are, but that's kind of why I'm involved, and that's why I like meme coins myself. I mean, I think they're hilarious too, obviously, right? Like, I just love all the art and pork with hat. I mean, it's just ridiculous. BlackRock today, which yeah, so that's kind of a lot of the reasons why I'm in, and I think people underestimate that though. Like, you know, who you can meet, who you can talk to, who you can chat with. It's worldwide. Like, I mean, I've made money. Just I got brought in on the Bill Gates, and I did their website for them, and so that's actually how I met you, GC Giga Chad.
Yeah,
Is
yeah,
that
yeah.
on?
That's how you met me. Yeah.
Yeah, we were in on the I mean, what does that show you? I mean, if you're in this
Yeah, we
space, like
turned that coin around from 60K to 1.3 mil, man. Like, yeah,
yeah, community takeover, right? And Alon was in on that.
yeah.
And there's nowhere else. I mean, you can join the Shriners or I don't know, the Masons. But there's nowhere you can meet people so fast from all around the world, with so many different backgrounds. Plus, yeah, you know, so that's why I'm excited about it, right? And
You know,
I
I
think
like to
that's
say crypto is the language of the world, bro. Crypto is the language of the world, you know?
it
We
is.
have
It
people
is.
from all over the world, you know, and it's the language for all of us to understand, you know?
And it's literally competing with banks now because people are like, "Oh, okay, well, how can I stake my tokens?" And it's like, "Oh, okay, I can get 8% or 9% staking." And then plus as the token moves up in value, so it's like you're compounding your gains. I mean, you're not going to get that at your bank, you know, right? They're going to give you, I don't know what they're giving now, 5% or something on a guaranteed investment certificate. So that's why it's exciting for me. And there's no permission, right? I mean, you don't have to go to a teller, you don't have to go to a bank machine. You can move your money wherever you want. So the decentralized aspect is pretty wild, right? Why are you guys into meme coins? Like, what do you guys like about meme coins? Like, how did you all get into it?
Are you asking in general for everybody?
Yeah,
Like,
I'm done.
uh,
That's all I
myself,
got.
I don't know. I just like trading. I kind of, I'm a trader. Like,
Yeah.
you know, I started out as a trader in the space, and I worked at an exchange for 2+ years and just trading. So, I like meme coins because they're volatile sometimes. Um, you get in early, you can make some money, and it's kind of like social media. That's why I like Pump.FUN, because it's like yesterday when OJ passed. Like that's how I found out on Pump.FUN. You know, I seen OJ's dead, right? That
Yeah.
token, right? And I was
Yeah.
like, what? And then I Googled it, and literally the news story was 14 minutes old
It's
on
already been
Google,
tokenized.
right? And whoever saw that was like, that wasn't the one that hit off, right? It was the gently used leather gloves, whatever that one, and
That's
the OJ
hilarious.
expired OJ one. But that's what, yeah, I like that. I like that this new social aspect of meme coins, right? That's why it's like, yeah. So it's partly a learning experience for me because, you know, I remember when I'm old enough to remember before the internet. I know most of you guys on our team are actually. So,
Yeah.
you know, we
Yeah.
didn't grow
I
up
was
in
around.
we didn't grow up heavily in meme culture, right?
No,
But
those were
it's
graffiti and
we can
stuff.
relate to it because we have we tend to have a rebellious attitude towards like the system itself, right? The structure, and the younger generation are basically, they're making fun of everything, right, through memes,
Yeah,
right? Which is,
that's right.
you know,
They tried to ban memes. So the Pepe meme during the election, I mean, they were they were like arresting people or what were they trying to do? Yeah, they were trying to make it illegal for crying out loud. Like, oh, it's just yeah, hilarious.
when Pump.FUN blows up and the world finds out about it, like, yeah, it's gonna be. Hopefully, Solana can handle it though. There is a problem though. One of the major problems with that application, as nice as it is, it's literally the cost to deploy. It's too cheap, right? It's much too
Yeah,
cheap.
yeah.
Yeah, it
So
is way too cheap, bro.
Well, I think you're right. They just want
That's why
volume and traffic.
99% of these
They want,
Pump.FUN coins are like crap, right? Because like it's just like the
if you
structure
made it
is
one
like,
Solana, make it one Solana, and you'll get some serious projects on there.
but you're saying like
yeah,
they take 1% transaction fees. Weren't you
They
saying
take
that once?
1% on every trade, and then 2 Solana once it
Yeah.
hits the bonding curve.
So they don't care. They're
So
like, yeah, come on, launch 10
so
coins.
they're just trying to get quantity, not quality, right?
Yeah. Yeah,
They're just
exactly.
going for quantity. They're not going for quality. If they
Yeah.
up the price, then they're going to go for quality, right? Not quantity. No, if let's say per se 100 people launch coins at once, and every not everyone hits the bonding curve. That's what I'm saying. So what do they really like? What's like? I don't get it, right? Like,
they
do they
they
make off the
actually make more
transactions
money.
too?
They make
Yeah,
more
they make
money
1%.
off the trades, right? So
There's my
Yeah.
buddy
like
Eli with he's got 1,100 room. Join VC, brother.
the longer the token is trading on Pump.FUN, the more money they're gonna make,
Oh, there
right?
he is. Hey, Eli, what's going on, brother? Yeah, this is my friend. I met him another Alpha Chat. Really cool cat. He's in here. So
Hey,
let's just
Ryan.
give him a run by. I want to give him a little run by of like what we were just discussed about Moon WIF because he missed it, right? We are recording the chat, so but we could just repeat a little bit about ourselves and stuff like that. Elihu, the dad here is my buddy Kendrick. I'll let him talk a little bit. Go on.
I was on mute. Yeah, good eve, Kendrick, so-called dev,
It's so good.
but actual real builder in this space. I am an actual dev, but not not Solana based. But yeah, it's all I can say. What I repeated before, I guess I'll repeat it. Um, Builder in this space, really looking with this project. It's really about networking, building community, and gaining the trust, right? I myself am doxxed already in this space. I do work with like prominent chain, and basically trying to bring the same structure of how we do business with big serious projects kind of into the meme space, and battle these ruggamuffins, as we like to have fun and call them.
Ruggamuffins.
But yeah, that's yeah, with lots of plans for, like Chris can talk about, and yeah, Dave, you guys can talk
Like
about our plans and stuff for the token for
yeah,
here.
we recorded it earlier, so maybe he's a little thing of it, but so here what like so we obviously launched the token on PUMP.FUN, right? You know, most of these tokens, they you already know because you're a veteran in this space, man. This would have died already if we were ruggers. We're not out there to rug. We want to push this token, man, and like this is our first like project of a couple ideas me and Kendrick have cooking. But this is the first, right? And yeah, we just want to create a good community, flip the narrative of these whack ass Solana so-called devs that have these projects. Let's say they're PUMP.FUN project, they get them to Radium. Everybody's gonna dump when it gets there, and they dump along with them to so-called push the token,
I think they
and
call
they
that a
don't push the
pump and
token.
dump.
So what we did when we started this token, because obviously, as you know, PUMP.FUN, it doesn't cost to deploy. So we each of the team came together with a little bit of Solana. We bought 10% of the supply, and we vested it. It's on the website. We have a vesting schedule. The first timeline of that schedule was 24 hours. We still haven't sold a token. We don't want to do that. We're not trying to dump on the community. We're trying to get to Radium. And on top of
Diamond
that,
Hands
we have
crew.
money put aside without dumping the chart once we get to Radium to actually send the thing to like 500,000, million, and beyond. I respect you because like I see how your channel is. So like if you have any let's say advice for marketing to get to that next step, I'll hear you out because you're a veteran in the space. Like I was just looking at your channel today, and I like everything you say about how the market was bleeding and all that stuff. Like everything you say is a knowledgeable crypto OG head, and it's vital that we educate the masses, or else everybody's just going to lose money and the fun's going to get out of the game, right? So that's what we're trying to just do is just change the narrative, and we just hate Jeets and we hate like rug devs, and we just despise them, you know? We just want to create something and build something that's honorable at first, and second, fun, and maybe not one and two, but like honorable, fun, and we all want to make money, and we're early here, and you know, like we have an artist here that's been pushing a lot of good art through our community, so that's where the idea came for. Let's create a free mint NFT, 777 NFTs, 4 different. We'll have a common, a rare, a mythical, a legendary. And you hold enough of the token, you'll get a free mint. And we're going to get some sort of staking vibe going on with it too. But the dev is ironing that out as we speak because he's more of an Ethereum dev. He's not a Solana dev, so he's got to kind of like figure some stuff out. But yeah, that's the plan, right? We just don't want to create a meme and that's it. We want to create a hand that feeds the other and feeds the community, right? So yeah, that's all I had
Elijah,
to
I
say.
just thought I'd let you know I just joined your Smart Village channel there. It looks pretty cool. Maybe if you want to jump on and say a few words about what your community is about, and I don't know if you want to speak, but anyway, I'm going to follow and I'm going to look. I'm going to see what you guys are up to too.
Yeah, he might be busy. He might be because he messaged in the chat, but he might be busy. But if you're welcome to talk if you want, but I understand if you don't. But yeah, man, like that's just us. Like we're like not these like young kids out here making rugs and stuff like that, or dudes rugging people. Like we've been in this space for a while. Like maybe not. I'm probably the dev's been in for like 2013. I'm 2017. I don't know about Lil Ape. I don't know about you. You've been about what, like 2012, 2013, something like that. Like
Yeah,
we've
I
been
bought
in
my
a
first
while,
Bitcoin
right?
in 2012. Yeah.
Yeah, we've been in it a while. So like, like we're not about like we're not here to be here today, gone tomorrow type thing. We want to be here today, here tomorrow, here next year, here the following. If you get what I'm saying, right?
And I think what we're building here is we're building a mindset, a long-term mindset, because so many of these tokens, like we've said many times, are just, just launch, sell into the volume, and then do it again. We're not about that. We want to build a long-term strategy of promotion and, money management, essentially. If you look at the Bitcoin chart and you look at how they built it up into $1 trillion market cap. I mean, how did they do that? I mean, there was a lot of planning and strategy and meetings and conferences now, and they had a lot of inner game going on. And I think that's what makes us different from every other meme coin out there on PUMP.FUN and Solana, really. Well, maybe not everyone, but I'd say 99% of them is we're developing that inner game and that culture of, we want to manage the bank, right? And, the way I thought of it the other day is this. Do you go to your bank account and withdraw 50 grand? Like, probably not. Right? Because why? Why do you need the 50,000? So that's our mindset. It's like, okay, well, when we're withdrawing, I mean, if there's gonna, like, why? You got to always think, like, why are you taking the money out? There's no, what are you going to do with it? You're probably going to put it into some other token and take on more risk, and you might lose some of it. Why would you do that? Leave it where it is. This is what we're developing here is we're developing a culture, a long-term culture, and we want to grow the value steadily and slowly and minimize volatility, right? Do you think am I on track there? Giga Chad?
Yeah. Like I'll tell you personally, guys, I'm getting all my friends and family on these levels because, like, we have money put aside to send this. Like, we're not gonna create selling pressure. Let's say now or when we hit Terradium to get where we got to go. If we got to like all pony up more money, that's what we're gonna do. We're ready to do it. We're not like these other guys that will. They're cheap. They want to take the token, sell it. They don't want to take money out of their bank to push it. They'd rather take the token that they created out of air, sell that for SOL, and then, you know what I mean? I don't believe in that because you got to create value to the token. And how are you going to create value to the token when the team is selling? How many times are you in the token when the team's selling, it dumps? Because the value of the token goes down because the team says, this token's not worth shit because I'm willing to sell it for
why am I holding
$1,000,
this token?
$1,000 to give it to an influencer with 30,000 followers to push it. You know what I mean? It doesn't make sense to me. You know what I mean? If you really believe in what you're doing, you put your money where your fucking mouth is. That's what I believe. All right? And that's what we're willing to do. All right? And I could speak for every one of the team members. I know they're willing to do the same thing.
Yeah.
So, yeah, like we're ready to rock. We just need a little push. And you know what? I thank God that Eliu's in here because he's got a nice little room building. And we had a nice little talk. And yeah, I'm glad that he came in here just to see what we're about. You know what I mean? Because we just need that little push to get to Radium, and then watch. We'll open the tap and we'll let this thing fly. You know what I mean? I fully believe in it.
Oh yeah.
And we're not cheap. We will spend money to make money.
Giga Chad has the most meme coin and rug and Jeep experience amongst us, right?
Yeah, yeah,
As,
yeah. I've
as,
had the most
you know,
burn. Yes, I
oh
had the
yeah,
most
yeah,
burn. That's
definitely.
why you can
He's
hear
pissed
you
off,
can hear
man.
the scorn in my voice, right? That's why you can hear the scorn in my voice. Trust me,
Oh
bro.
my
That's why it
god.
sounds like almost when I'm speaking, I'm like angry. I know, cause yeah, I've had the most rug burn, and I don't want no more rug burn, and I don't want no more rug burn for any other of the people in this thing, cause that's why we created this thing, man. To create, it's look what it says on our thing. We're gonna flip the script, cause that's what we're doing. We're flipping the script, flipping the narrative. We want to on like there's about time. There's a honest Solana project. That's what we want to be.
Yeah.
People only do this because they can't be seen, right? Like you don't do this on the road, on the street. Like you don't do this stuff to people, right? You don't treat people like this because they'll get you messed up, right? So in my mindset, from that's how we were when we were younger, that's how we were
Yeah, you're
growing
not
up,
gonna go
right?
up
So
to
now
the
you take
big
away,
guy and be
we're
like, "Give
taking
me
the
your
same attitude with this.
$200," right? You get punched in the face, right? But if you could hide behind a keyboard and be like, "Yeah, yeah, yeah," right, and then pull the plug, right? Like he can't punch you in the face, right? Like if he can't see you, right? So, yeah, man, it's like it's crazy, man. Like these guys have just gotten like really. Hey, I seen a documentary, man. It was like I forget what it was. There's this lady. Her name, what was it? It's like kind of like a lady. She goes around the world and like she it's like it's either drugs or any con that's going on. One of them was about crypto, and the guys were just laughing and be like, "I make one every day. I make 10 grand every day. That's not funny, man. You might have made 10 grand a day, but like, how many people lost money? You know what I mean? Like, some people are buying this token probably from third world countries, and they can't afford to lose this money, right? How do you feel about that, man? When people can't eat, can't feed their children and shit like that. That's not funny, man, to me. You know what I mean? That's just not funny to me. So I don't respect the thieves. I don't respect cons. You know what I mean? Like, be a man if you're gonna do something like that. You know what I mean? That's the way I feel about it, right?
Yeah.
Like
And that's
anybody
why I'm
that's
here
sideways
too,
like
right?
that, I don't respect.
I wouldn't have gotten involved in this project if I didn't know that the crew was like had a long-term vision. I've been promoting it already on my channel, Income Ninjas on YouTube. I brought in my 3 Twitter accounts. I haven't shown it yet, but I also have a website, Meme Coin Hunt. Small following, but I got almost 1,200 subs on YouTube now, and so I'm bringing that on board, and for a reason, because I see something special here, right? I mean, we're not like other coins, right? And it takes time. Everyone's got to get to know each other. We got to work together. Everyone's got different schedules, but we're going in the right direction, right? I mean, if you look at the chart, I mean, we have a nice stable floor happening and an upward sloping trend. So it'll accelerate. I mean, everything goes exponential in crypto. We're gonna hit that critical mass as the community continues to grow, more buys coming in, and people take a taste and then they'll go in bigger and bigger and bigger, because we're all holding coins. I mean, if you think about the buying power in the room here, just in 9 participants, we could probably send this right now, but we're all still getting to know each other, so that takes time. But it's all going to go exponential. That's the thing. So I'm really bullish, man. I love this. I'm so glad to be here.
Oh, definitely.
Yeah.
And for sure, man. Like the chart's looking bullish. Actually, to tell you the truth, and like I like the chart. Like it's I'll tell you, if you're looking at the chart, like I could tell you, because me and Lil Ape are like the only 2 alive out of the group when like we were just up. We went from 5Gs to 23. Next thing you know, it was at 38, 39. And here, I'm going to fill you in on a little PUMP.FUN fudgery that happens. So there's guys that have multiple projects in PUMP.FUN, and they'll hate on you if you're the king of the hill. So they'll push you to king of the hill. So this guy bought 5 SOL, pushed us to king of the hill, only to dump on us 5 minutes later to take us off king of the hill, because you could only be king of the hill once, but you'll have that crown beside your name that you were king of the hill. So like, it's those that don't know, on PUMP.FUN, king of the hill is like front page promo. So the guy gave us that front page promo and then took it right away from us 5 minutes later, probably to put his token up there, because he's probably a dev sitting with a lot of Solana, just pumping and dumping and doing stuff like that, right? Yeah. We've had guys come in our token. We've had guys come in our token in the 3-4 days we're here, buy 3-4 SOL, 4 minutes later, dump it for 0.001 profit. Why would you do that? You're wrecking. You're trying to wreck
in the game,
chart.
and those guys will be back too, because people scan the charts.
What does that show you guys? That shows you that there's haters out there. They don't like that there's actually honest people out here trying to run an honest project. You know what I mean? They'll ruin your project to make theirs look better, more appealing, which is disgusting if you ask me. But look at this, like this growth that we're having right now. If you look at the chart, it looks like we're ready to roll, right? We just need that push. We need just need that push. And like me and the team were saying, like, if we get there organically to Radium, then we'll open the tap. Like, we'll spend $3,000 on marketing to really push us.
Oh yeah,
far. You know,
it's just a matter of time. I think we're special because we haven't exited so many of these coins. You know, if they can't make it, they just give up. Oh, but that's not us. And people are seeing that, and that's why our subscribership is growing, or the Telegram's growing. I really want to talk to Elijah now. That's interesting. Because he's got 1,100 subscribers in Smart Village. Maybe we can
talk right now.
I know he's not on now, but I want to talk to him, like, DM him or something. How did you meet him?
I'll catch up with him after this. He probably, he's busy and stuff. If you want, you know what? The fact that he came in here and he has 1,100 crypto investors that like follow every move that he makes is bullish. So I'll just tell you, everybody that's in here, I'll post the link to his TG.
That's a good sign.
It's bullish.
You guys want to get in before they get in. Let's put it that way, because it's cheap now. And when it starts launching, don't be a FOMO. Be an investor.
Yeah, I'm gonna post his TG info in the chat, because he's a chat and I like him. And yeah, man, like, that's what crypto is all about, is collaboration, right? Like, you got to collaborate with other
I haven't
communities.
looked at the chart since like.
Oh, we're looking great, man.
I'm actually, I saw that.
We're looking great. Like that
first
looks
guy
like
sold.
we need like a 1 or 2 more SOL buy, get past that like top resistance, and a couple more after that, and then it might just start flying for like the all-time high, right?
Yeah. Your favorite holder sold, right?
Oh yeah, I know that.
But he'll be back. He knows about us now, man. See, that's the thing.
No, he sold his whole bag. Remember, that's the guy that lost last night.
I know, but that's what I'm saying. He knows about us now, and he'll be back, because he'll see the chart. He'll be like, I know that guy, and then we're gonna be like testing resistance, and then he's gonna come back.
I wonder what
you guys can hear me. He early sniped our project for almost 7%, and then you dump our chart to go get a 90% loss somewhere else. Good for you, buddy.
But he did make profit, so I'm happy. I want people to be, whether they're Jeets or whatever, they might use.
We're all traders. Money talks, and people buy moving charts.
Yeah, you know what? Just like what was happening earlier today, what put us down like 13 is because all these World War III tokens were coming out on PUMP.FUN, and I could see all these small cells were coming in, and you could tell guys are moving.
They just want liquidity.
Yeah, man, they're just going.
Hey,
like, you know what I mean?
That's a natural behavior. I've done that many times, man. and then regretted it right after.
Yeah.
So
Yeah.
I'm kind of that's like normal behavior.
Totally. But I mean,
Any
that's why I feel
suggestions?
way more
And
comfortable where I
I
am.
want to
I'm holding. I have not sold one coin on diamond hands all the way,
for the
and
sorry, yeah,
because
go ahead.
I know this coin inside out. I know all you guys now. I'm promoting it. I mean, this is the lowest risk play I can be in right now. Like, I'd love to get in on something that's just
At
going to radium.
22 grand, you know what I mean? 22.6, and you know that the guys behind it are willing to spend their own money, bro, and not cheat the chart, bro. Like, trust me, man.
Yeah.
Like,
Yeah.
I know
And we
you
got a
guys don't
promotional
know us.
plan,
I
right?
I want even I don't even want to be like, because I know in the meme coin stuff it's all about, like I said, my goal is like build this up and establish some good partnerships. And
Yeah.
who knows
Yeah.
what this can build out to, right? Because it's the marketing is one thing. It's getting, but organic growth is gonna do much better for us. It's gonna give us more
Yeah.
support, some more solid diamond hands, which is what we want.
Listen,
So
for like, if we could pay like a certain amount of money, like not like like put it this way, I'm gonna hear out every single avenue, but like I'm gonna check to see if they're worth it, right? Like if we could pay, like, let's say, for instance, let me give you a ballpark figure. Would you pay $500 US, or like, let's say, 3 Solana to triple or quadruple your Telegram holder room? Would you do that? I would, right? For
I would
sure.
in the heart.
In a
Hey
heartbeat.
guys,
I would pay
hey,
more than that, right? Because, well, okay, let's say 300 of the people join your Telegram, and let's say half of them buy, the price will be a lot better,
that
right?
works. It does work. It completely
Yeah.
works. We did it
Oh, it
for
does work.
Nebula. We got on Twitter. It
yeah,
was
guys.
right.
Sorry. I didn't want to interrupt you, but I've listened all the time. I'm from Amsterdam. I've listened to this conversation, and I'm really positive about how you are, talking about this project. And
Thank
right
you, man.
now,
Awesome.
I'm
man.
going to put 3 Solana in. I already have a few, but that's what I need to hear, And I'm gonna keep it short because right now it's here 3 o'clock in the morning.
Oh, shit.
And,
Yeah, you're up still
yeah,
there. You
yeah,
smoking
man.
some of that Amsterdam weed, brother?
No, it's really strong, man. You get praise from the Amsterdam weed.
I
But
got Amsterdam weed in too, brother.
it's crazy, man.
Hey, brother,
But
love you for putting in the 3 Solana, man. You know what?
right
Hey, I'm
now,
glad you believe in us, man,
right,
because that's all that
right now,
matters, you know?
right now, I'm going to put in 3 Solanas, and let's see. And I'm not gonna sell. I'm not gonna cheat. I like this kind of project because I'm in crypto now for I think 2-3 years. Seriously, before I was trying losing money, all kind of stuff of that. My English not so well. Excuse me for that.
No, your
But
English is great.
well,
Your
man,
English is great.
this I believe in what you think will become your reality. That's why I've been listening to you, and it sounds good, man. It sounds really great. And I want to
Man,
thank you for that. And right now, I'm
Appreciate
going to put it in. Yes, man.
the
Okay, man.
support.
appreciate it,
Yes,
brother.
man.
Yeah,
Yes,
thank
man.
And
Thank you. Thank you.
trust me, you can trust in us, man. And like, I swear to God, if we execute, your 3 Solana is going to become 150 Solana soon, bro. I'm telling you. We're gonna
I,
50x your buddy, and like like what you say. You have to believe in it, and I manifest this thing. I'm the other today. When you a chicken, you have a whole chicken and you eat it. The wishbone, there's a wishbone.
yes.
I broke the wishbone today, and I said $10 million. That's what I
Yeah, you
said.
have to listen.
you. You
You
eat
have
a
to
whole
speak
chicken
it
today
out.
yourself?
You have to speak
I
it
didn't
out.
eat the
Listen,
whole chicken, bro. I was giving
I
it to my dog, but like I seen the wishbone, it popped out, and I was like,
Okay.
I have the
Let's hear
wishbone,
what
man.
you got to say. Okay.
You said $10 million.
No, but
Sorry, Clex. I cut you off, man. Go ahead, brother. Sorry.
no, but seriously, I'm not scared to put some money in some good projects, because I'm a business owner myself, and I know what it is to make money, to lose money, and for a long time, I don't have problems to pay my bills. I can go out, I think 3 times a year on vacation, but it's not the life-changing money, And I have seen friends around me who was telling me, "Yo, you have to come in crypto. You have to go in crypto." I said, "Okay, yeah." I've seen literally that my friends around me, friends of my friends, they make from, let's say, 10,000, they become millionaires, man. And I think, what the fuck is this, man? And that's how I start to
You're
believe in this
locked
shit.
now,
Yeah. And then I was
Yeah.
working every day, 8 hours, 9 hours a day, with my how do you say my how do you say like a
Yes.
headphone, and start researching, start following some crypto influencers like Kyle Chessy, Crypto Bandit, that are one of the guys that I'm following, and that's how I learned to start to invest in crypto. You can make really good gains, but I lose also a few $1,000. I'm honestly about that, but that's how you start to learn, And when you start to learn, you're always going to lose money because you have to learn how it works. And I've been
It's the
listening to
price
you.
of
I think
tuition.
what
It's the
1
price of
hour?
tuition.
Yeah, yeah. And I can say, because the way you're speaking about this project, I will tell you this one is going to be fucking huge. I know it. And that's why I'm going to put in now 3 Solana immediately. People
I
are
love it.
gonna regret it that maybe, I think, a month, 2 months,
Yeah, they're gonna
maybe they're a
regret
little
when
bit
they see
late,
another
you know?
zero up
Yeah,
on the number there, brother. And then, like, you know what I mean? When you have early belief in a project, and you make it, and you
yeah,
have conviction early, and you make it, there's no better feeling. Because I'll tell you this, Kendrick gave me a project in 2021 called Baby Doge, right? Early, first day. And
yeah,
I had a lot of crypto back then. I had like thousands, I had probably like 10 G's, 20 G's, right? I put
yeah,
$3,000 in this thing, right?
yeah,
So it traded well first couple days. I take my profit out. I leave $1,000 of my original investment in there. Starts
yes,
climbing slowly.
yes,
Guess who tweets about this project? Elon Musk
yeah,
tweets about the
yeah,
project.
yeah,
My
yeah.
$1,000 went up to $180,000 at the top. All
Fucking
right,
crazy,
Woo!
fucking crazy. Yeah,
$180,000 at the top. Did I sell
yeah,
the
fucking
top?
crazy.
No, because I love the coin. Right. To
Yeah,
be end of the long story, I got $60,000 out of it. So yeah, I 60x. But
yeah,
imagine if I didn't sell my original bag and I had my 3,000 that I invested, I would have got 180, and like my top would have been like $550,000. If I seen $550,000, I probably would have sold, right? But
yes,
I was
yes.
like, I seen only 180, and I was like, I think this could go more. And that's what happens. You do fall in love sometimes, but like, you know what? At the end of the day, like, you can't do that anywhere. You can't go to a casino,
No,
put $1,000
no,
bucks in a slot,
no, no, no.
and it's gonna
They're
spit you out
scamming. They're scamming.
$180,000.
Casino
Can
is
you?
a scam. The bank is a scam. Especially here in Holland also, the tax are high. You can make good profit. Yeah, you make profit when you, I think, 80 years or something, and
Yeah,
you invested all of your savings into the bank. What they pay you? Maybe 1%, 2%
yeah. Or you can
max.
lock it in. They'll
Max.
ask you to lock it in for 5%. You can't touch it, and then if you touch it, you get penalized. Which is
Yes,
what the
yes,
hell? You have my money. You're playing with my money. right?
Yes.
You're playing with my money whether I like to know it or not, right? You're playing with my money the whole time, and I'm only getting 1% or 5%. Like, no, man. There's staking. There's
Yeah, true.
staking platforms that give you way more than banks, right? So why would you go put your money in a bank, put it in a nice staking platform, and make, I don't know,
The
like
bank is the
what
biggest
one
scam there is, man.
APY, like a lot
Seriously.
of APY, right?
The bank is the biggest scam there is, man. You know, they're literally printing money. You know, they have to do something with it. You know, then they
Yeah,
started
yeah,
people money to buy houses. They literally figure out what to do with the money. What people needed the most,
yeah.
a house to, and what people like to say, hey, look at my property. I have my own house. I bought it, but you're
You
30
don't own
years.
that house. The bank owns that
You
house.
know, all this stuff. Yeah. They're stupid. Yeah, they're stupid as fuck, man. I don't know what, but that's why when I was little, I'm now 41 years old. I always told my Mom, I'm not gonna be as the normal people who are living here. Before I be 30, I'm gonna make $300,000, and I made it. I made it.
Because you
You know?
manifested it, brother, right?
Yes. That's why I
Yeah.
believe in what you're thinking. That is going to be your reality. If you're
You
thinking,
can hear the
I'm
energy and
scared.
the enthusiasm behind it, right, brother?
Yes,
Yes.
yes,
No, I
man.
know, man.
Bought it, man. Bought it, man. Okay, I have to
I
go.
see
Thank you
you.
very much.
3.3 soul. nice,
Yeah,
nice buy, brother.
yeah. Yeah, man. Put your
Nice
money where
buy.
your fucking mouth is, you
You
know?
just reversed us like totally, bro. Now watch. I guarantee you that buy that you made is gonna make a whole bunch of people buy now. Watch. Keep an eye on this chart now.
I'm
Oh, there
keeping an
have
eye
been.
on this.
There's been a few buys.
Yeah.
There's been a few
Keep an
buys.
eye.
That's good.
Oh
I'm
Yeah.
yeah,
telling you, man.
baby.
Right.
I'm telling you,
Yeah.
I'm grateful you believe in us, and like you chose us, especially so young into your meme coin, let's say, endeavor. And I'll tell you this, brother. Like, I just want to reiterate, your money's safe, man. Like, we have money invested too, and you know what? We have money put aside. Better yet, to invest in the community because we believe in the community. We don't want this thing to just be here today, gone tomorrow. We want it to be, like I said,
Hey
here
man.
today, here
Hey man,
tomorrow,
I
here
just
the
gotta
next
say
year,
you're
and
right.
here the next.
Right after
No,
your buy, we just got 5 more buys, 6 more buys. So people are
Yeah, see,
following
because they're
on, man.
following him. They're following because
yeah,
he
man, good
broke the
energy.
chart. He broke the resistance. He broke the resistance. Watch, this is gonna test the new highs now.
The
You
right
just
energy,
Oh
came,
man.
yeah.
yeah. You just
The
broke
right
the chart,
energy,
bro.
man.
You might send us to radium, brother. You know what I mean? I might have to buy you dinner one of these days.
No problem, man. No
I'm gonna
problem,
fly
man.
to Amsterdam and I'm gonna
Yeah, I
fucking
might have to
take you
fly to
Where you
Amsterdam
from? Where you
and buy
from?
some weed and then smoke a joint with you, dog.
I can bring you to good places, man. The best weed, man. Seriously.
Yeah, I went to Amsterdam
Yeah,
in the
no
year
problem.
2000. We went to the Bulldog, a couple other ones.
Look,
I went
it's
to a
good.
rave there one time. Yeah, I've been to
Okay.
Amsterdam one time. I was there for like 5
Oh,
days.
nice, man. Yeah,
Yeah,
nice,
man.
huh?
Yeah,
You
I
have to
like
come
it. I
here with
like it.
Amsterdam dance event. That's
Yeah,
crazy, yeah, man.
the next time I come to Netherlands, I want to go to Rotterdam. Is it better in Rotterdam or is this a little more
Rotterdam
like
is also good, man. No, it's nice,
yeah,
man. There. The
it's
people
more
there
like
are
new
more.
school because after World War II they bombed it, right, and it was like destroyed, right?
Yeah,
That's what I
yeah,
heard, right?
yes, yes.
Yeah,
Look,
yeah.
yes. That's why they call it the broken city, you know. But
Oh, because it got torn in half by bombs, probably, right?
yeah. But
No,
Rotterdam is
God.
also a place to be, man. I have a lot of friends there, some family there. You know, Rotterdam is also a good place, man. Seriously.
Yeah,
But,
for sure. I heard it looks like futuristic
but
and
where you
stuff.
from?
I heard in Rotterdam, they take crypto at some of the places, like they accept crypto, like for payment for some services and stuff there, right?
Yeah,
Like it's
I
like I
must
heard it's
be
a crypto friendly
honest with you.
city.
Here in Holland, they have a lot of rules, but there is a lot of freedom, but they have a lot of rules, especially with financially kind of things. You know, they 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 block a lot, man. You can't go to online casinos or online betting games. You know, They block a
Oh,
lot of. They want to control everything, because
they got the books there. They got
there's
all the books
yeah,
there.
yes, you have good
Yeah,
books here, But before you could open up how do you say, every app like Binance and like, but
yeah,
now they
yeah.
block everything.
Yeah, Canada
Only
did the same. Only unless you're
yeah,
in with the government type shit, right?
yes. And I don't like
Yeah.
that shit, man. That's why I want to make that life changing money. Get out, get the fuck out of here, man. I'm telling you, man.
Yeah, man.
Where you
I
from?
Going
hear
to the
you, bro.
Bahamas.
I hear you.
Bahamas,
Well, guess
maybe.
what? If we get to 50 million, I'll buy
Yeah.
everybody in this chat a plane ticket to Bahamas. All right, and we're gonna meet there.
Nice.
I'll be there, man. I got my
I'll be
passport.
there, man.
We gotta
But
manifest it, right, brother?
yeah. You gotta listen. We're gonna. You know the story of GameStop? I just watched the
Yeah,
movie. I
yeah,
think
yeah.
3 months ago. I think
Oh, do you see the movie there?
everything is possible. Yeah. We have
Oh yeah,
like Netflix, Prime.
yeah,
I think it's on
Yeah.
Prime or something.
GameStop
yeah.
was insane. They took that stock
It
from
was crazy, man.
$5 to like
Yeah, it was crazy.
$280, right?
No, you know what the catalyst there though was, right? It was COVID-19. It was that guy Ryan Cohen. If Ryan Cohen didn't get involved and COVID-19 didn't happen, it would have
Yes.
never squeezed like that. COVID-19 happened, and everybody had to use. Like everybody was stuck inside, so people wanted to game and stuff like that. And that guy Ryan Cohen, he just came and just slapped the shit out of the shorts, bro, with strategy, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
It was a short squeeze, massive short squeeze. But people were
Yeah.
buying like the call
And they were
options,
over
and they made
leveraged, bro. They
millions.
were over leveraged because let's face it. It was a store with video games, and like
Yes.
anybody that plays video games now knows that everybody digitally downloads their video games now. Nobody has discs now, right?
Yeah.
So
Yes.
once they changed that model, it was good for them, right? But now they're doing shit again too, so like it doesn't matter, right? Because all the squeeze is gone and everybody it fizzled out, right? It'll never
Hey
squeeze
guys, I just
again.
wanted to let you know we're up to 99 members in the chat. Just
One
while we're
more.
talking here, we've gotten like 5 more people coming in, and we're getting more buying happening too.
Yeah, one more.
Yeah.
Oh, we got 100 actually. No, actually, one guy left. Okay, who cares? You're lost.
Well, we're triple
Yeah, man.
digits,
I don't care.
man. This
Like,
is the
I don't. If
beginning.
people leave, they leave, man. But like the people that believe and like like you're hearing us now. Like part of the reason why I proposed to the team we have this VC obviously is because we wanted to tell everybody in the community about what's coming, but we wanted to like show you who we are, right?
Yeah.
Like how many times you go to Solana Coin? Do they ever have a VC, or do they ever even talk about their project?
Yeah.
No, they just want you to buy. They're just like buy it because there's money in the dump, right? They're just like buy it. No, man, we're not asking you to buy it. We're asking you to just hear us out to see if you want to buy it, right? That's it.
Yeah. Except, you have another project. I have invested in that one also. I'm not
Okay.
gonna use the name of it.
Okay.
If you want to know the name, then you have to DM me because I don't want to make a competition.
No. You can say it, man. We're good with that, man.
Yeah.
We're friendly in here.
It's candy corn, and the death of candy corn is also legit. He's also talking, but he don't have much experience. It's his first launch also, but his idea is also to stay for a long time, build it, and yeah, people are just excited about it. He also has his own Telegram group, also with I think 93 members. He just
I
launched.
actually seen somebody in our coin that I was looking at their wallet and I was like, they held that coin too. So I seen that coin too, actually. So
Yeah, man.
good
We
to
have a
know.
good job also, and I put in there I think 13 Solanas or something because I
Oh
was from
damn,
the
you're a
same.
whale then.
Yeah, man.
Wow,
Yeah, man.
nice.
And I
You know
also
what? So what's happening? Is the volume down or something?
no. He's just
Inexperience.
yeah. He have a
Yeah.
few crypto influencers in one from Japan, and he have a Twitter account. But he doesn't have much experience to launch a coin. You know, it's his first project, but he is very positive and I like the way he's speaking also. You know, and people are very bullish about it also. And I'm just searching for 2 or 3 projects. I put a few dollars in it and then wait, you know, see what happens. But I must say, I hear you speaking about this project from you. I know, I know it's gonna get to the moon, man. Seriously,
Yeah.
seriously.
Fuck
Yeah,
yeah.
man. I'm really bullish about
That's
it,
where
man.
we're going, man. Moon with Pepe.
Because you are not talking shit, you know. You are yeah.
No,
You're
you
guys
know
with
that, bro.
experience. I can hear. You know.
Yeah, we got a lot of
My English is
experience and
not so
depth on
good,
the
but
team for sure. Yeah.
I hope you understand me. But yeah, that's
Oh
what
yeah,
I'm
we
Hey
talking about.
man,
understand
money
you, man.
talks. So what you said is like got every bit of credibility that we could possibly want because you bought in and you believe in us, and that means everything, man. So welcome.
And you know, last thing I want to say, and then I go to bed. I'm not gonna sell. I'm just waiting. Yeah, I'm not gonna sell. That's how I believe in you. That's why I put, I think, $700 or something in it. It's something that I don't know yet, but the way you are speaking, the way the things you have launched, the people who are after this project, yeah, man, it sounds good, man. No?
Yeah, man.
Right on.
We have plans, but
Thank you.
like, and everything we planned is for the community, man. We don't want we have a reputation to uphold at the end of the day, and like
Yeah.
the dev was saying, we have other projects on the go, not on the go, but in the works that we want to plug in after, right? Not now. Our focus is this project for the next coming months. But down the road, we have projects like really nice projects that everybody here would like to be involved in. But
Oh,
like
okay.
we want to build the trust of this community first, and build this
Yes.
project up to like an ecosystem that could really help to build wealth for anybody that was early and anybody that wants to be involved to a certain point, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
It doesn't stop at the moon. After we get to the moon, there's other planets to conquer. So I'm in it. I'm in it for life. Okay, I am 100%
Yeah, the
committed.
universe is very fucking big, man. You know?
It
You just have
is.
to, yeah, it's very fucking big. The only
I
thing you have
like
to
what
do
somebody said
is
earlier.
to,
They're like, you guys could have the new meta. You never know, right? Like, we could have the new meta here. And, like, you know how like, sometimes, like, the meta just starts quick and it just picks up and it goes. Like, we gave people a lot of time to come in here, man. Gave you a lot of time to believe in us. Maybe it took for you to hear
listen,
our voices
listen,
and hear our plans, but hey, man,
listen,
like,
real talk,
we're here to push. We're not here to
real
just,
talk. If
yeah, man,
if
we're here to
if
push.
people start to buying now, maybe some people they don't have a lot of money, or I don't care. You can start with $40, $50, $100,
Anything.
anything. You know, you're still early. You
Yeah,
know,
Oh
man.
you're
yeah.
fucking early.
Yo, I got my mom in
And that,
earlier today. I got my mom in for $50, man. What does that tell you? You know what to rug my mom?
come on, man.
You know what I mean?
Okay, see, there
No.
you go. Yeah,
Yeah,
this is
but
a
you have a
I'm
lot
trying
of
to rug
family-friendly
my
project.
mom. I'm trying to 50 extra money. So say, hey, mom, here's your rent money for the next 2 months, right? Or something, right? Like,
yeah,
you know what I
yeah,
mean?
yeah. That's the way, man. Because nowhere else you're gonna make money like this.
Nowhere.
Uh, nowhere.
No, no.
Nowhere. I have friends that are like
Crypto is the new future, man.
casino addicts. Like, they go to the casino every week, like 2-3 times a week,
Yes.
and they lose most of the time, right?
Yeah,
And
because
like,
it's a scam. I also
and they
tried the
throw
casino,
money in
but the casino is
slots.
a scam.
They throw money in slots, clicks. They throw money in slots,
Yeah.
2, 3, 4, $500. So I asked
Yes.
them. I asked a friend. I'm like, you throw $500 in a slot. What's the
Yeah.
jackpot? It's like $10,000.
Yeah.
Really? That's
Maximum.
it? So you're only
Maximum.
making 20x on your money?
With
Really? You need a
a
new
chance of
casino because there's
a chance of
motherfuckers
what?
making 1,000x. You know what I mean? In
Yeah, I
crypto.
know. And
Right?
sometimes you think, because I went to the casino also, I've tried a lot of things, and I always play zero game, They call
Oh,
the thing from
yeah.
they cover all the numbers, and then mostly they they throw the ball from the zero. But when they see, hey, this guy, he knows how to play, then they switch it. And then
That's when
on the
they
long
put on
term,
the magnets, bro. That's when they put on the
yes,
magnets.
yes. And when you win a lot of money, because I was always going with a friend of mine, and seriously, we made maybe one day 20K, 30K, and then we come back, and then the focus is on us, because they think, hey, wait a minute, these guys are smart, man. We have to kill these guys. But
Yeah, the
I
pit boss
also,
remember you. He's like, look, these are the guys that took us for 30K. Let's put on the
yeah,
magnets and take their money.
yeah. But I also went to the casino. I I had some saving money. My son he was not born yet, but I get crazy. Think, shit, man. A child is coming. I have to make money, and I know with work it doesn't. It does take a long time. I go with 5,000 euros to the casino, lose all. Went back to home, take another 5,000, get back, lost it all. Went back to home, take my last $6,000, lose all the fucking money. And my fucking fuel in my car was low. Shit, the fuck I'm gonna do, man?
You didn't have
I have a
gas
story
money.
like that. One time, me and my friend, we went to the casino with like
Yeah,
$3,000 each. We go
yeah,
inside the casino. We lasted
yeah.
like 30 minutes. Didn't keep
Crazy, huh?
$20 left to put in the gas tank. We were on like
Yeah,
zero forever
yeah, it's
until
crazy,
we,
man.
until
And
we couldn't go no more, and we were still 50 kilometers away from my house. We had to pull over to a gas station and find like any change that was in this guy's car to put
yeah,
into the gas tank. Finally, we got like about $6. Put it into the gas tank, and it
crazy,
literally
crazy.
putted right to my house. It's like right in front of my house. I was like, wow.
Yeah,
Like
man, that was a
God
crazy
looked and
story,
willed us
man.
here, bro.
But later I make a few bucks back with poker. You can also play the poker games in the casino, and then I make around, I think, $9,000 with cash games. And then I said to myself, you know what? The roulette game, I'm finished with that, because when you lose that money, it hurts. Better, it's better to lose someone than, than you lose all of your money. You don't know what to do. And uh, my child was coming, and my girlfriend was saying to me, yeah, okay, but we need to take care of this. We have to buy a baby room. How do you call it? All the things for the baby. I said to her,
Yeah,
hey,
yeah, like
man,
the clothes, the bib,
I make a bid.
the
I
crib,
make a
all that
big. They
stuff,
say, you're
right?
gonna kill me. You're gonna kill me. Shit, what? Said I lose all the fucking money. Said, what? You motherfucker. What's wrong with you? You crazy. She almost
Yo,
divorced me,
this guy's my type of Clicks. You're my type of guy, bro. You're a gambler like me, dog.
It was crazy, man. Then I said to myself, no, man, that one really hurt me the most, man. That's there I how do you say? I said to myself, no, man, this is not the way to make money, because it is a scam. You can beat the casino, but with crypto, if you're searching for a good project, you're patient, you know, listen, I'm not scared to put some money in, because like I said, I am a business owner myself. I know what it is to make from nothing something, to lose it again, to make it again, to lose it again. I've been through a lot of things, man. But crypto was the last thing that I thought, okay, I'm going to try it. I just saw my friends to become millionaires, man. Then I think, what the fuck are you doing, man? You take risk at the casino, you take risk in a business, it doesn't pay off. But crypto is really the only thing that created so much millionaires, so much people with extra money, and yeah, you have to be in it, man. You have to be in it.
Oh, yeah.
Definitely.
We're in it. We're in it to win it.
Yeah.
It's the next transfer of wealth, I believe.
Yeah.
Definitely.
It's creative decentralized finance. It's worldwide. There's no limits. And you don't need permission. You don't need lawyers.
Nothing.
It's pure free enterprise.
Because here, if you transfer, let me say, $5,000 to someone, then the bank, maybe after a year, they're going to ask you, but okay, why you transfer $5,000 to, for example, Mario,
Yeah.
Mario needed me. He's my best friend. Yeah, but why? But you have to go with a lot of explaining, But in crypto, it's different, and especially here in Holland, they are. Here is fucked up, man. With money, they are really, really. How do you say? They don't give you space, If you go now to let's say a bank and you deposit money like $1,000 or something, before it was okay, but now you have to come with to explain it.
You have to show where you got it.
Get rid of paper money. They want to make everything digital, right?
They treat you like a criminal, right?
Yeah, man. Yeah, man. It's crazy, man. I don't know for America, but here it's crazy.
Yeah, it's like that too in Canada. They ask questions. I mean, even to go into the casino, you got to show your ID, and they have a camera. They want to take your picture. Like, like why? Like, why are you? You guys are the criminals, not me.
Hey, listen, this is the craziest thing. If you let's say you play at the online casino or some bookmakers for football games or something, and you deposit money from your bank account to your account from the bookmaker of the casino, and you do that a couple of times, you get called. They call you and ask you, hey, okay, what do you do? What do you do for a living? Well, wait a minute. I deposit from a bank account. You see my name. What do you think? That I robbed some money from another bank account or something? I'm a business owner. You have to show everything.
Oh my God. Yeah, it's communism, man. They're trying to turn it into a communist.
They're crazy. And now they're asking also for the tax paper that you have paid your tax. And if you can show them, then they're going to block you. They're going to start, how you say, an observation. They're crazy here, man. Seriously.
Yeah. Well, that's where crypto came out of too, because a lot of people saw where the world was going and how the big banks are, what kind of a society they wanted to create, like totalitarian. And that's these rebel crypto programmers and cyberpunks. They wanted to create cash. They wanted to create digital cash, anonymous cash that was outside of the system. And they did it. And, so thank God we have it.
Yeah, man, we have it. But they're trying to stop it. Or now they're saying, you have to pay tax.
Yeah.
If you make for crypto, it's crazy, man. And when you lose, what do I get? Nothing.
Yeah.
Sorry. Sorry. It was your responsibility. Then you don't have to put money on crypto or something. But when you make a lot of money, and you want to deposit to your bank account. Listen, I know a guy from work, a Turkish guy. He made with SAI. You know the SAI token?
SAI?
Yeah, the
Yeah.
metaverse token, sandbox.
Yes. It was at the time in 2023. I think around the summer, I think 9 cents or something. He said to me, "Put all of your money into SAI. Please do it." I said, "Yeah, but I don't know. No, put all of your money. Tell all your family, your friends, put it." I said, okay, maybe $2,000 or something. No, put all of your money in it. Seriously, going to
Dollars
make 10x.
Yeah. Yeah.
He made from
went to
20k.
dollars.
He made
How
from
much? What did he?
20k.
Yeah.
All his saving money. He made from 20k in 3 months. 460,000 fucking euros.
Oh,
He comes to
fuck.
me, my friend. I take now plane to Turkey. I'm done with this clothes from work. I said, what? You crazy? I said, look here. But he deposited the money from his account to his bank account, and he want to transfer the money to Turkey. But the bank says, no. You have to. No. Why you want to do? Why you want to do deposit the money to Turkey? Where you have the money from? He said, they're crazy. I
Think
have it from
he's
my.
trying to clean the money.
Yeah.
Man. There are crazy men here, man. Seriously. And he said to me,
Yeah.
he went to the bank. Here, when you want to make a big deposit like 50k or something, 20k, you cannot do it. You have to go to the bank, sign some papers. So you have to show where you have the money from. You have to how do you say? You have to show them that is legal, you know, and then you can deposit maybe 10k. Maybe it's difficult, man. You can deposit your own money to your own bank account, maybe somewhere else. Yeah, crazy.
Oh yeah, no. You got to go offshore, like if you want to get outside. But I don't know much about that. I just but it is possible. There's risk with that too, but
yeah. It is possible, but they will come after you, man. Seriously, they will come after you.
At the end of the day, whenever you take that kind of money abroad, they think you're escaping something from where you came from to clean the money, right? Probably, right?
Yeah.
Well, that's why people are just holding it in Bitcoin now. Bitcoin is like even better than a bank. I mean,
yeah, you can just live your life increments at a time, right?
Much better. You know what? I'm now just educating my kids. And listen, you need to start open a wallet. I have a daughter from 18 years old and a son from 13 years old. And my daughter, she has also her own business. But she said, no, I want to keep my money in the bank. I said, listen, my girl, listen what your dad has to say. Yeah, but maybe it's risky. I said, listen, the bank, they are never going to double your money. Never, ever, never, ever.
Oh, no.
Not maybe 25% of your savings. And then you look after a year what it became. But she doesn't trust me. That's why.
Your daughter, right? Daughters usually, the women usually want to be safe, right?
Yes, always. Because she work hard also for the money, and that's why she think the bank is the safest place to be. And yeah, maybe it is because people are saving their money at the bank. The bank has some kind of insurance for that, you know. But what if the fucking, let me say, Putin's going to say, hey, listen, I'm going to throw a bomb at Holland. Then it's finished, man. Where's your money then? You know?
Yeah.
Then it's over.
Well, and they do that now for protesters. They're locking bank accounts and censoring them, and here in Canada, they did that with the truckers' protest, you know, and that was not an illegal protest. You know,
Crazy, man. Crazy, man. Yeah, but the road is in hands of the elites, you know, and I've done good research about that, and I'm trying to learn the people around me. Listen to me. You have to try something else. You can manage your own money in a safe wallet or something. Don't think the bank is safe for always, you know. But yeah,
No,
it's
vote
hard.
for them because they're the only ones that win with your money, right? Like
Yeah.
the only thing about the bank. Oh,
What?
the only thing about the bank is when you know, you're not gonna have less money when you go back into your bank account, right? Unless you have like some direct deposit coming out, but you'll never make anything, right? Like you'll like everybody knows. You know, we're in a bull run cycle right now, right? And Bitcoin's a little bit under 70K. A lot of analysts are predicting it's going to be over 100K. So let's say 50% gains, right?
Yes.
Are any banks offering 50% gains? So if I was you, I would tell your daughter, put her money in Bitcoin. It's digital gold, brother.
I've already told her, but she doesn't believe me yet. You know. And
yeah, it takes some time.
It's difficult. It's difficult. You know, but especially because she is my daughter, I want to learn her a little bit the smart ways how to manage her money. You know, but sometimes it's difficult. You know, but sometimes you have to leave people where they are, and when you made it, then you just come with numbers, and then they see numbers don't lie. You know.
Yeah. Well,
Numbers never lie, bro. The numbers are the most truthful thing in the world.
Yeah, man. I also told my girlfriend, listen, put your saving money into Solana. Was 2023, I think around October or something. Was
nice.
$50 or something.
Yeah.
She said, no, I don't
Pepe to the
know.
moon, man.
I said
Pepe
to
to the
her,
moon.
do it because it's going to be up. The Bitcoin halving is coming. No, I don't know. Okay. She put, I think, around $1,000. And today is, at its top is what? It was almost $200. She came to me. She said, "My God, look what happened with my money." I said, "I told you. Why didn't you put $5,000? Because you're saving it with the bank is going to do nothing for you, you know."
Yeah. It goes down in value in the bank.
And that's where she stopped believe, you know.
Yeah.
Yeah, man.
It's a good hedge against inflation, having some crypto, you know, maybe some gold. Gold has not performed, though. They seem to
All-time high today.
Bitcoin?
Gold's at all-time high today. Yeah, $2,400.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, crazy. Yeah, gold is also crazy, but you don't
Because
really.
minerals usually go up during geopolitical drama, so everybody's worried about this Israel-Iran shit. So minerals go up, right? Like
But
gold,
you
silver.
can't even buy $100,000 worth of gold anyway. They won't deliver it. And then what are you going to do? You have to get a machine gun and dig a hole in your house to store it, right?
They won't deliver it, and you don't really own the gold. You know, it's just like you sign up for it. Okay, you think that you own gold, but you only own the gold when you have the gold in a physical form. You know.
Yeah, that's right.
I don't believe when you invest in gold online or somewhere else, and then they say, yeah, you have let you say a pound of gold, and it's worth for example, $30,000 something. You don't really own it, but crypto is different. You know, crypto is the blockchain is nobody owns. You don't have a CEO or a boss or something or let's say a political influence on crypto. They can't. You know.
Nope. They try to track it, but
they can't stop it. It's crazy, man.
It's gone viral. It's infiltrated everywhere.
Yeah. That's why the big guys like BlackRock, how that other guy called? They start to invest in crypto. You know.
Yeah, and that's
Also,
crazy.
Also,
I don't
the
like
guy
this
from
shit.
Rich
The
Dad
pump
Poor
fun's
Dad.
fucked right now, eh?
Yeah, it's
I
having
went on
some fun.
Pump Fun and I seen some fuckery, bro. Like, so look at the trades, pure buys, right? I came on here. I'm gonna show a picture. This is. I don't want to flood
Oh,
the
okay, it's
chat.
back up.
No,
Yeah.
but bro, look at this.
Oh,
It's
whoa.
fucked up. There's a big green candle going down. But it's not true because there's no cells. The fuck is
That
that?
was
They're
just
flooding our chart.
no. It was down. Like the platform was down for some reason. They
They
say
flood.
they're
Yeah. It's down. It's fucked up. This is not normal. This is not right. It's fucked
That
up.
was that's not a flash crash.
Because
Yeah.
1 week ago the website was down. Also, you couldn't see the admin. You know, the
Our
how
chart,
do you
bro.
say?
Like we.
Yeah, the
fuck
chart,
is that?
of where you want to sell, of if where you want to buy. There was
Maybe
no
they're trying to
administration.
shake us out so
Nothing.
they could buy a token.
Crazy. Yeah, they have
Fucking
a lot of
pump fun,
scammers.
eh? Yeah. Fuck them. There's no cells, bro. Who the fuck do you think we're dumb?
Yeah, crazy, man. Crazy.
Yeah, that was a glitch. I don't know what's going on there, but all
You
the
guys
trades
see
are
that,
still,
right?
Yeah, I saw that. All the trades are still as they were. I think the platform was just down for 20 minutes there. I was in the PUMP.FUN support community, and they said, "Don't worry, they're working on it. It'll get it back up." So they got it back up. Yeah.
Okay, nice.
So we're still
Okay,
all
guys.
good. I was freaking out, right? Because I'm looking at my profile and there's no coins in it. I'm like, what the hell? But if you look in your wallet, you still have all your coins.
Yeah,
right?
Yeah. No.
Right
Okay, guys. No, it was nice to talk to you. I really learned a lot again, and I like the positivity of the conversation. And let's hold strong, man. Let's go to the moon.
Go anytime, man. Come in here anytime.
Let's go to Jupiter, Mars, everywhere, man. I don't fucking care.
Yes,
Let's
brother.
do it.
We are going there. We are going there.
Oh,
Right on,
definitely.
Like I said, bro. Like we're at 25,000 right now. Let me see. Bonding curve 82%. When the market cap actually it's 61%. So we're almost halfway there. That's where we're gonna open up the marketing and send this, man. Like we have the money put aside. We're gonna open it up and we're gonna send it, bro. So like I'm glad you believe in us, you know, because we believe in us. We're gonna do this, man. You know what I mean?
Yeah, come back anytime. Come back on the live chats. I guess we'll do this every week, eh?
Yeah, man.
Oh
Nice,
yeah,
man.
maybe even twice a week, 3 times a week.
I'm Dave,
Okay,
by the way.
Definitely.
Good to meet you.
I will. Okay, man.
All right,
I'm gonna check
clicks.
it out. And, yes, man. Okay, it's cool, man. Bye, man. Thank you.
All right, brother.
see
Have a
you.
good night.
Bye-bye.
Rest well, man. It's late over there, brother.
Yes.
Smoke a joint and go to bed.
Okay.
No, then I'm just crazy, man. Thank you very
All
much,
right,
man.
brother. Have a good
Okay,
night.
Bye. You also.
Have a good night.
Bye.
Wow.
Yeah, man. See, like believers, bro. Like we have believers, bro. Like you know, like
He was great.
we're
He's
not.
awesome, man. He's smart.
No, for
That's
sure.
what he is.
Yeah, that was a
Because
good one.
he staked us out. He listened to us. He you know, and he liked what he heard. So that makes me feel great, man. Like I said, money talks. You know, everyone can say, "Oh, blah blah blah," it looks good, but he put his money down. So I feel right now a sense of responsibility and commitment more so now because I want to work to make sure that we fulfill on what we said we're going to do, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, man,
Trust
that's
me.
awesome. Anyway, I got to get out of here. I got to have some dinner. GC, my
Yeah,
friend.
let's probably cut this off though, but it's recorded. Anybody that wants to that listen again, so it's recorded. We'll pin the recording, and yeah, man, thanks for listening, and everybody have a good night, man.
Yeah, very good. Good job, Bullish Pepe. Good job, man.
Yeah, man.
Right
Yeah,
on.
man.
Yes. To the moon,
Good job,
boys.
guys.
Let's go.
Yeah.
All right.
Everybody have a good night.